Anyway, this is your boy. Ah man, like I don't know why I keep saying that. Maybe I should adopt it and say, this is your boy, a struggling YouTuber. I'm kidding, man. Good day, everybody. This is your favorite, oh my word, soon to be favorite struggling YouTuber. No, there's this thing. I don't know who did that on the road. So they dug, it's like a strip, and I was trying to, not to slow down. I really say that. Wanna perjure myself. No, by the way, did you know that? Let me start again. Hello everybody, I hope you guys are good. This is your this is your favorite or soon to be favorite struggling YouTuber. Today is a Thursday. The week is ending, man. Like it's the last kick of a dying horse, this one, or of a dying week rather. Almost died last night. I had a serious acid reflux. Oh man, oh, that thing is unforgiving. It's very, very much unforgiving. Almost killed me. Drank milk, drank water. Yeah. So what happened is I was asleep. So I watched the Real Madrid game where they won by luck. It was very much not convincing, man. It was, these underdogs, these teams that get into the Champions League, some like for the first time in many years. Now when they come in, they're very, very much like, they're convincing, they play hard. But by March, they would all have fallen off, man. Like, so it was just shocking, like for Real Madrid to have a win like that. And on Wednesday, City played well. Like incredibly well, man. Like, guys, I don't know what to say anymore. I wish all the teams could listen to me. Do not score against Man City before like 45 minutes. Do not score in the first half. Like you're not gonna win. You're not. But yeah. And Kaizer Chiefs on the other hand. This is just a quick update, guys. I'm not gonna talk about soccer. I wonder what that person is doing there. I'm not going to talk about soccer. Kaizer Chiefs lost. Orlando Pirates lost. I'm happy about that. And Sundowns beat Orlando Pirates. It's very, very much shocking that. Who is he talking to? It's very, very shocking that Sundowns is like 21 points, and the next team is like, I don't know if it's 14, 11 or 9. Imagine 21 points. Yo man, like just give them the league and we restart. But yeah, that's that. So after watching the Real Madrid game where they won 1-0 by luck, I went to sleep. I think it was like around 9 to 9. Yeah, I went to sleep to 9, and yeah, woke up at 11 because of this acid reflux thing. And basically speaking, it made me realize so many things, man. I'm scared of death. I don't want to die. So I drank milk, and yeah, man, I felt like I was dying because the way I remember it, because I was asleep, the way I remember it is there was just a lot of fluid in my mouth, and I jumped out of bed. I didn't spit. So, like, I feel like it's normal, man, to just swallow, So I swallowed all that yo man, that hot stuff, like, so it wasn't really pleasant. I'm not gonna lie. And my throat was burning. Even now I feel like some discomfort somewhere here by the neck. And yo man, I just hope I'm okay, because yeah. So I drank milk, yo, a couple of glasses of milk. I'm still full even. I drank water, took a teaspoon of honey. Yeah, like big shoe was strong. I really thought I was gonna die. My eyes were red, very teary. I couldn't even feel like that. I was crying. It was like, yo man, I was a mess. I was a mess, and the whole time I'm looking at myself in the mirror, like, yo man, is this me? Is this how people die? Yeah, like, so I was like that, but I hope I'll be fine. It's just now some discomfort here. Yeah, only that. Also, I've been working from home since last week. So Monday I was on leave, and then Tuesday I wasn't feeling so well, and then Wednesday I was recovering. I had the delivery, so I couldn't really go to work because of that. And then today I'm going back to work, and yeah, last night I had a near-death experience. By the way, there's a couple of things happening in this day and age. I never thought I would hear about like a water crisis in a city or in a well-developed town. I know, like in Guyana, we're used to this. You know, like I'm even saying this, we're used to this, like without getting bothered, because really we're used to it. There's usually no water. I remember when I was in Matric, where I used to stay, we'd sometimes go to my friend's place with a 25, like a couple of 25 liters and a bucket. Like, so we'd drive from Keto to Kremitat to go and get water. That's how bad things were, man. Other times I'd basically put on my uniform in the morning, go to my friend's place, because I used to, like when we were in Matric, we were starting at like 6 a.m. So I'd be late, obviously, because I'd pass by my friend's place. He stayed near the school, and then I'd go and bath, and then like brush my teeth, bath, and then go to school, you know. That was the order of the day. So we were used to this, no water. And now the places in South Africa where they never had water for like 6 weeks. 6 weeks, over 6 weeks. It was only restored yesterday, and maybe it's not even restored. It's just because now there's too much media media attention. Now they say that no, this issue has been resolved. But 6 weeks, over 6 weeks in Pretoria recently, like Pretoria, I'm not sure if it's Pretoria West or, but you see, like that side, Kekni. Yeah, I have a relative, an aunt who stays that side. She said they didn't have water for a while, and fortunately for her, she used to get water like maybe certain hours of the day. So like I tried checking it out. They're saying that reservoirs are drying up. Imagine in Pretoria, bro, Pretoria, reservoirs are drying up. Okay, cool. Now we're just talking about places. What about the hospital? A hospital. Imagine. Gauteng. What's wrong in Gauteng? A hospital not having water. Like the people who have like relatives inside the hospital as patients, they were taking water to their relatives. Imagine like someone going with a bucket to visit their relative, aunt, mother, or whatever. How is that possible, man? Like a hospital. Hey man, okay, cool. Issue of water, I saw on the news, Giyani again. There's a village around Giyani, I know of Maswangani. Apparently, or allegedly, in Maswangani village, there's they detected arsenic. So arsenic is like a chemical or a mineral. I think it's a chemical. In the water, they detected it in the water, and like also as in the blood or like of people. So they tested a couple of people and they found that in their bloodstream they've got like trace amount of arsenic. If you don't know what arsenic is, it's a harmful product or mineral. It basically long exposure can cause cancer. If there's too much exposure, you're exposed to it, you can get cancer, you can get like other complications. And I think that is because there's always like we always don't have water in those regions. I know at my grandmother's place, or let me say at home, we've got a tap, and so the tap, there was this other tap which was in the middle of the front. To be honest, I think I grew up without ever seeing that tap running, maybe once. And then later on, so I didn't grow up with my grandmother. Then later on, when I started going there again, there was another tap front of the house, but then in another position now. At least that one was running for a couple of times when I used to go there. And then a few years later, now I'm in tertiary, I finished, what. When I used to go there, the tap now is at the back of the house. At least that one runs here and there. And back in 2020, it was during lockdown, so lockdown kicked in while I was at home. Yeah, the tap was running, not gonna lie. It was running here and there, and then there was a long period of time when it was not running. But we were not feeling it because we've got like 2 JoJo tanks, a couple of drums, a couple of 25 liters with a bucket. Oh, I'm sure like there's over 50 of those things, man. And yeah, it's nice when they're there, but it's not nice when it's time to refill. You know, like yeah. So yeah, it was like that. So there's arsenic detected in the bloodstream of people. Like, what does it mean? There's no what there was a water project in Giyani. It's always been there. Like I think I went to high school, finished, that project was there. Even now, probably not even that. So rumors were like they were taking water from Nandoni to Nsami, or maybe to, I don't know, to the reservoirs in Giyani. Yeah, so it looks like things are only done by the government when there's too much media attention, when we talk about these things. You understand? Also, it looks like things are resolved only in these big towns. You know, in these big towns, if maybe it's something like this starts happening in let me say, like Pretoria, for example. Yeah, like they'll try, because Pretoria is a city, man. Like, things like these are taboo. But then there are villages which are experiencing this in the same South Africa that we live in. And these issues are not addressed. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. And yeah, let's see. Let's make the right decisions when it's time to vote. We can see things are not happening. Like, you vote for someone that you feel like you'll be what? Your issues will be addressed quickly. You'll be heard. Someone who will be there to serve, not someone who will be there to rule. No, everyone was happy when Robert Mugabe became president, but afterwards, Robert Mugabe was the ruler for like over 34 years or 37 years. Imagine. So yeah, man, let's make the right choice. I was just here to highlight that, yeah, like it's messed up. It's messed up. There are people without water, and how is that possible? A hospital without water? Not one hospital, two that I know of. 2 hospitals. Imagine, 2. No water. 2 hospitals, no water. Basically speaking, the government, like, you are being deprived of your rights. You understand? Because water is like a human right. You know? So you are being deprived of that. And not only water, you are being deprived of electricity as well. You know? So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Things are falling apart, and we're watching as things fall apart. So I don't know. This the only thing I wanted to talk about. That have you heard? There's no water somewhere else in South Africa. Like, yo, man, I was watching the news yesterday, and I saw people getting water from a stream. So this stream is just like a sewer pipe. It leaks there, and they had like buckets. You see small buckets to scoop, and then pour it in the big bucket, and it's sick, man. It's sick and sad and very, very painful. And it can't be, man. It can't be like that. People still live like this. But yeah, man, let's go apply knowledge, and yeah, we're good citizens. We're good citizens, and yeah, we'll talk again on the next one. This guy's long, man. Oh, super long. Yeah, I think it's enough here. Yeah, peace.